Here in Uganda, the Child's Eye Foundation is setting up a project to try and help stop the huge problem of baby abandonment. We want to provide support to mothers who are at risk of abandoning their babies in the streets of Kampala and provide love, support and counselling.
What we hope to achieve this week is to equip these volunteers that we're having here today with the necessary skills that they need to go and work with vulnerable mothers in the community. And then over the coming days we have various professionals coming in to train on certain areas to do with health and development of children, parenting skills, counselling skills, all of the things that these volunteers are going to need to instill their knowledge and their insight into the women that they're going to be working with.
Mary May is a retired nurse from the UK, kindly came over to help set up and run the volunteer training week.
I have in the past, I am a nurse by profession, and I have taught nurses in Malawi, I have taught nurses in Somaliland.
I'm a volunteer, so I've come here to be trained and gain more skills so I can work with different people, with mothers specifically that may be thinking about abandoning their children. It's a preventive part of social work.
Baby abandonment this week has really been in the news because already we've had 2 babies abandoned. On Monday, a 1-day-old baby was left on a roadside, and only yesterday a 1-week-old baby was left at a police station.
Child abandonment is very, very common, and recently I watched on TV where a child was rescued from a toilet, you know, a very like one-day-old baby.
Due to the escalating problem of child abandonment, the Uganda National News chose to run a feature on our training programme.
There are so many cases of child abandonment. They give birth before they are ready, and so they find that they are so stranded with kids with no care, nothing, so they decide to put them at the roadside.
They are very, very brilliant students, and I'm very sure that they will do good work when they go out there to look at the mothers at risk.
Well, the students, or the now volunteers, the Banachewa, which is the local word for volunteer, will be meeting up again in a fortnight and just following up on the course, and as soon as we have everything set up with the local hospital, then they will start going in to visit appropriate mothers, and each volunteer will be linked to the mother we feel they could help the most, to be their friend, supporter, for about 3 months until they're on their feet.
Child's Eye Foundation! If we can train these volunteers to support the mums, then maybe we have a chance in reducing the amount of babies being abandoned.